Hi everybody and welcome to a new episode of Fortfresscraft Evolved 64-bit mode survival by myself, HMK. Now, I recently got a notification by one of the devs, DJ, that we had some new game content. So I actually had a preemptive look. So what you can see is on the start screen here we've now got multiplayer. The world select space bar and the start screen has now slightly changed. So a little bit of an update there. Now you can see you can interact with a little bit, you know, just move your mouse about, little bits and pieces, do stuff. Yeah. Now if you click the multiplayer, you'll see multiplayer DLC not installed. Please download the multiplayer DLC and read the caveats carefully before returning. So we will, I think, at a later date have a look at multiplayer and see what we can get, but I will need to do the DLC and install that later on, but I'll do that for next episode. So let's go into the new room. Nothing I can see here has really changed. I still got the same. Okay, spiders changed a bit, but then that might, you know, be a little bit different. I think one or two worlds here. This here is new on number 4. This looks like some sort of magic realm. Arthur's waving in the end. That's new. You've got like a spaceship there. I've never seen that before, I don't think. So not too much has changed there that I can see. So okay, let's go into our world. Now I am running on simple graphics because I was doing a live TV, but with work and stuff and the PC, I've decided for the time being not to do live TV. As you can see, we're just making the world. Now I did have a quick run around my base and didn't really see anything much different. Well, I did notice, if you take a careful look, let me get some different, that I may be mistaken, but the conveyor belts look rather better. But some of the conveyor belts will start and some will stop and some will carry on continuously. Why they do this, don't know, because if you look at these two lines, this one is actually using something and it stops, and the two lines over in the distance don't use anything and continuously go along. Now just going to have a quick look at this filter. Nothing, all types, combustibles, garbage, all. Leave a filter. Okay, I don't think there's anything changed there. What's R? Oh, we now have a rotate button. Yes, we do. So that is going to make things very, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Right, let's have a look at what else we've got. Now, I did take a peek in the research station. And you can see at the moment there's nothing in here. We've got absolute nothing there. But if you go to the next tab, the description, the recipes tab, you can find that we've got 3 new items, which is the empty metal tube, the macerator, and the manufacturing plant. Now the manufacturing plant is going to be a tremendous boost, because that means we can start making stuff that we want to. Okay, so let's research these. Got no projects still, so we've got 3 new items. Okay, so we're now going to go to our manufacturing plant, which is upstairs. And we're going to go and see what's changed here. Now, you can see that we've now got some pictures at the top. Okay, now the question mark means, I believe, none of it is sorted, and you can click everything down. The second one, I believe, is everything to do with ore extractors and ore. Next one is everything to do with power. Next one is for transportation. This is everything for you, and I believe a bit of Arthur. And the guns is everything for defense. Okay, so where are we going to find the new things that we built? So let's have a look in this one. Now we can see, okay, empty metal tubes, macerator is in the ore. So what does the empty metal tubes do? Combine with other items to create useful parts. Empty metal tube. Let's make one. Okay. Crafting. Let's make a couple. Macerator has a small chance to produce ore. Macerator crushes and disposes of unwanted rock. Now that is going to be excellent. We're going to make this macerator, and we're going to make it now. So what do we need? We need some iron gears. We need 16 iron gears. So there's the iron gears. And we need some light machine housing. Okay, so I know we need 6 tin plates. Okay, and a light tin plate. So we now got the macerator, so we've got to craft the macerator. Now what else was it? Was the manufacturing plant. So where do we find the manufacturing plant? There we go, manufacturing plant. So we can see that the manufacturing plant it's quite reasonably cheap. I mean, 16 iron gears, 1 lightweight housing, 1 servo motor, and 1 bit of copper wire. Okay, so let's also go and make that. So we need some, whoops, I think it was it power? No, it wasn't power. Totally forgot where I was going, what I was doing, where I was going. And yes, okay. Oh, there we go. So we need 16 of these. Okay. We need the lightweight housing, which is tin plates. That. So we go to the end. Sorry, the conveyor belt. And we make the manufacturing plant. So we craft one of those as well. Now, I do like all these new tabs up here. I think this shows everything. So, tier level. Still not sure if the tier level works. So, now we're going to just quickly go over to our second base. Well, we're just quickly going to check this. Nothing else has been done on this. So let's go to our second base, which I haven't really done a lot with because there wasn't really much else to do, but this could now be quite interesting. Because we can now turn this second base into our rubbish base, where we do all the rock sorting. So, because we've got tons and tons and tons of rock, so there's a manufacturing plant. So for now we're going to put the manufacturing plant, I would say we're going to put it down there. Now, can we craft anything? I believe we can. We don't need anything else. Okay. And what we're going to do is going to go back to the main base. You see, it's got quite dark. And what we're going to want to do, I believe, is where this tin is, or where this line is here, or somewhere different. No, I think we could let's see, where is it? Gotta find it first. I don't even know what it looks like. There we go, macerator. So we're going to have a look at this macerator and see. Let's put it, well, we can't put it in line there. Unless we move the tin over. Yeah, we'll move the tin over one. Let's put the macerator here and see what happens. Right. Okay. So, macerator crushes and disposes of unwanted rock. Has a small chance to produce ore. This requires one lightweight machine housing, 16 iron gears, servo motors. Yeah, we've done that. So, how do we get it? Tile items added 0, 0. So, we're gonna need power for this. So, we have power. Let's take it up. And let's see. Now this could be interesting. Let's put it here. This is producing power. Let's nick one of these a minute. Don't mind losing one of those. Let's put that there. Let's put a conveyor belt here. Not sure if it feeds out or not. And let's put this in. So, how do we work it? Aha! Not as easy as we thought it would be. Okay. Let's take that away. Put it on top. Put some in. We haven't got anything. Have a look. Rock, rubble, rock. Okay, let's have a look at the book. Having too much luck finding any information on it. Doesn't seem to be a page on it. So, how do we add items to it? Okay, let's put a hopper there. Now let's see about adding. Okay, we have got it working now. So let's put in some rock. Doesn't seem to stick. Okay. Power's on. Interesting. Doesn't seem to want to work. Why is that? What is the problem that we have here? Is it the wrong type of rock? Not getting enough power? It should be. Okay. Well, like I said, it did work. You saw it work. Is it the wrong type of ore? Do like now is the rotate button. That's good. Well, let's put in now rock. It doesn't like rock. Rock and rubble. Okay, let's try a rubble. So it's not doing it. Right, okay. Let's take this all away. What I'm going to do is an experiment. So let's have it. Let's move this. Don't want it touching. Oops, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Right. Just want to experiment with this. This is a macerator. Input and output. Move it further along. As you can see, that's got no power at all yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to go downstairs. Going to nick. No, we won't nick anything because it's all nice and set up. We'll go upstairs. And we will, oh, we've got one of those. Got power cells. Right. Just wanted to check to make sure that we got them. So what we're going to do then is we're going to put a power cell where is it? I know I've got one. Generator. I will nick another one of these. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the power cell down, generator down, put the hopper down, I'm going to fill the hopper with ore, that's now going to start giving power. See, the power's going up to the macerator, and we're going to put in some rock. Okay, there we go. That's working. Now that's going to be a very, very interesting piece of how do we get things to go. Because obviously this is nowhere near powerful enough to generate the required items. How do we get power to it? But obviously you can see how it works. It's basically simple. A hopper, some conveyor belts, the macerator, and some conveyor belt out. So now, does this mean that we can now have our garbage come in all at once? What we've got to do, I believe, is we need to get this working very powerfully, because obviously it doesn't like stopping once you start it going. And that's not enough. We can see that's not enough. So what I'm going to do for now, have that kicking out. Going to get a cube, cut that off. Whoops daisy, didn't want that. That's going to power up. How are we going to do this? Put that there. Hopper there. Put the ore in there. So it's got 1500 power, but it's now not doing it again. Might be a slight bug here. You can see we've got the power. Why isn't it working? Doesn't need power directly fed. Okay, so yes, it looks like there's a little bug. This is a good test. Doesn't seem to like to run continuously. Not sure why. Because it's got power. Got power storage. I can't see why it's not doing it. Does it work better with a hopper next to it? I think so. I'm gonna try. Okay, let's give this a try. Power. Drains power very quickly. The hopper isn't doing it. I do think it's a bug, because you can see that it does work. After a fashion. interesting. Definitely might need a lot of power to do this continuously. Let's boost the power to it. See what we need for a T2. Titanium. Gold. Lithium. Titanium. It looks like we've stopped again. Yes, it definitely does eat the power up. Not found anything yet. We are giving this a good run. Not found anything yet. I mean, how many bits are we gonna do? 23. Okay, but you can see currently at the moment we've got a T2 transmitter going. Yeah. I'm going to take this off. And you can see it's stuck again. As soon as it gets to 1500 power, it gets stuck. Now, why is that? Just sit and watch. See how it goes. Because it seems to me with the less power in it, better it works. I mean, the animation is good. I do like that. It stopped again. Get the bell. Definitely is a bug, I think. I'll play around with it, guys. I'll see what we can do. But yes, not sure what to do there. Have a little go somewhere different. I want to try something. This one here. Macerator off. Touch that away. Yeah, it does power. You can see that we're nearly up to full power. We're going to do it at full power. We're at full power. Now let's put in the rock. Okay. And we have stopped. Why have we stopped? Transmitting power. No, it's empty. Now that laser's not firing. Look it out. Well, we've got full power. Firing constantly, but it's not working. I wonder, it's found an item and it's not kicking it out. Let's see. There we go. That's why. Okay, we've now worked it out. So for your macerators, you will need one input hopper, some conveyor belts, one macerator, one hopper to remove the ore found, and then some conveyor belts to your smeltery. So you will need an awful lot of power. Well, basically it depends how you want to power it. This is being powered by the solar panel. I have a T2 on here at the moment, just to keeping it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the mode to let's see, wait for a full battery. Okay, so well, it still doesn't make no difference, I've got so much power anyway. So there you go guys, that is how you do the macerator. And you can see that it's found 3 items out of 24 items. So let's just see how it goes. Oh yeah, it looks quite good. Okay. So basically, you can, I presume, have quite a few lines of these by being powered underneath. We'll probably make a few to go underneath and see how they work. Oh, I'll do that in the next episode. And this will get rid of all that rubbish and hopefully give us a little bit of ore. You never know, but I mean, one is working quite well. Another one there. I think I can have another one there. No. So let's put T in there. Whoops, don't need that one. So yeah, now I'm gonna try something else because you never know with these. I'm gonna go and make another one. So I want to test something before we have the end of the episode. We need lightweight, don't we? We need tin plates.
Crafting.
Iron gears.
Crafting.
Okay, okay, now the reason I built another one was because I want to see if they transmit power to each other. And if that is the case, that will be good. So let's put the other one down here. Now is it going to be transmitting power? Unfortunately not. Which, not too disappointing, I suppose. But I think I'm going to do this. I don't like that. I don't need that there. Let's put that that way. And there we go. We've now got two going. I'll improve that. I just wanted to test that, see how it would go. See how it goes. How much are we pushing through here? F1.6. Let's change that constantly. Okay. So I think that's it, guys. That's it, sorted. We've worked it out. Not got much going into the second one yet, but I presume that will power itself up. So okay, just to do a final recap, you need a hopper in, you need a conveyor belt, you need your macerator, you need a hopper out, and then you need your conveyor belt going to wherever you wish to. Now you will need some sort of power next to it going through a power storage, okay, and you can see that the power is constant. Not quite so good on the second one, but you know, not got it quite set up how I would have it. And you need a input power, preferably something that's going to work constantly all the time. Now as you know, this one is done by solar power. Okay, so these are actually not costing us anything. So we will need to possibly think about diverting some of this power down to here. We might make a separate power plant, you know, just to keep things interesting, you know, on a second base. So that's it, guys, for today. Hope you enjoyed watching this video, and there you go, you've got 2 macerators going. And basically I think really you only need one. You know, it all depends how much all you want to put in. Because you can see, even with the amount of power that I'm putting through here, it eats it up. It does eat it up. But you know, if you're not bothered about rushing and stuff like that, well, there you go. So yeah, we're just going to use one. I'm going to use 2. Don't need that there. Bit of a bug there, I think. So I think we're going to change this back to where it waits for a full battery. Okay, and see you next episode, everybody. Have fun, stay safe, and bye for now.